Shadows of Bongcheon-Dong. In the heart of Seoul's bustling city, nestled between towering skyscrapers, lies the quiet neighborhood of Bongcheon-Dong, a place where modernity meets the remnants of an older world, where secrets and whispers linger in the air like an unsettling fog. Meet Ji-hoon, a young journalist with an insatiable curiosity for the paranormal. He had heard the rumors about Bongcheon-Dong, about the ghostly apparition that roamed its eerie streets after sunset. Intrigued, he decided to explore the stories firsthand and maybe even write an article about them. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Ji-hoon stepped into the labyrinthine alleyways of Bongcheon-Dong. The air grew colder, and an eerie hush settled over the neighborhood. The dim streetlights cast long shadows, and the buildings seemed to lean in as if whispering secrets to one another. Ji-hoon's heart raced as he reached the abandoned hospital at the center of the neighborhood. Its broken windows and decaying walls exuded a sense of malevolence. He had heard that it was the source of the haunting tales, the place where the spirit had met its tragic end. Pushing aside his unease, Ji-hoon entered the hospital with a flashlight in hand. The air was damp and heavy, and the floorboards creaked beneath his steps. As he ventured deeper into the building, he couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. Suddenly, the sound of faint laughter echoed through the corridors, sending shivers down Ji-hoon's spine. He turned off his flashlight, the darkness enveloping him like a suffocating embrace. Panic gnawed at his resolve, but he was determined to uncover the truth. The sound of footsteps echoed, getting closer and closer. Ji-hoon's breath hitched as he felt a cold breeze sweep past him. He could see a faint figure in the darkness, a silhouette that seemed to dance between the shadows. Summoning his courage, Ji-hoon whispered into the darkness,
"Who's there?"
A voice, soft and chilling, whispered back,
"Do you want to play with me?"
Ji-hoon's heart pounded and a bead of sweat rolled down his forehead. He couldn't see the face of the entity, but he could sense its malevolence. Yet he was drawn to the mystery, unable to look away from the darkness that seemed to swallow everything. With each step, the figure seemed to come closer, its giggles growing louder and more taunting. Ji-hoon's mind was a whirlwind of fear and fascination, torn between fleeing and unraveling the enigma before him. In a sudden burst of courage, he flicked on his flashlight, its beam revealing a ghastly face inches from his own. Sunken eyes and a twisted grin greeted him, sending a surge of terror through his veins. Ji-hoon stumbled back, his heart racing as the entity's laughter reverberated around him. He sprinted through the corridors, desperate to escape the clutches of the ghostly presence. But no matter how fast he ran, the haunting figure stayed just behind him, its laughter echoing in his ears like a haunting melody. As Ji-hoon burst out of the hospital into the night air, the laughter slowly faded, and the presence receded into the shadows. Gasping for breath, he realized he had narrowly escaped the grasp of Bongcheon-Dong's ghostly inhabitant. Ji-hoon knew he had a story to tell, a tale of terror and the unknown that lurked beneath the surface of the modern world. But he also knew that some secrets were better left undiscovered, that some mysteries were better left untouched. And so, the shadows of Bongcheon-Dong continued to whisper their dark secrets to those who dared to listen. A reminder that in the realm of the supernatural, curiosity could lead to a fate far more terrifying than one could ever imagine.